Coming to the next section of our SST Geography, chapter number 14, Resources. Now, what is a resource? Resources are basically that helps us satisfy our needs. जो भी हमें ज़रूरत है उस चीज़ का वो हेल्प करता है हमें वो चीज़ अटेन करने के लिए. दैट इज़ अ रिसोर्स. So now coming back in geography. Now nature provides us many things, innumerous things like air, water, soil, wood, forest, etc. These are basically gifts of nature. Now in our daily lives we use nature, gifts of nature, directly or indirectly on a daily basis. So the early man did not know how to utilize these gifts of nature, but now through science and technology we have transformed these gifts of nature to a resource. Now resource refers to all the materials available in our environment which helps us to satisfy our needs. These materials are converted into resource by value addition. Now anything in the environment which helps us to satisfy our needs is called a resource, and these materials can be converted into resource by value addition. मतलब कुछ भी करके आपने मतलब उस resource का आपने जैसे flowing water for example, a waterfall. Now a waterfall is there, but जब तक आपको पता नहीं है कि आप उससे हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कैसे बना सकते हो तब तक बेसिकली इट इज़ अ गिफ्ट ऑफ नेचर. बट व्हेन यू नो हाउ टू ट्रांसफॉर्म दैट एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी बाय हाइड्रो प्रोजेक्ट पावर्स, तब वो आपको क्या बन जाता है, तब आपकी एक वो रिसोर्स बन जाती है. देन दैट वाटरफॉल इज अ रिसोर्स. सो नाउ गेट द डिफरेंस फ्रॉम गिफ्ट्स ऑफ नेचर टू रिसोर्स. The early man basically उसके लिए सब चीज़ was gifts of nature, but now to us nature is basically many things are resources and we ought to preserve them. Until man was not aware of the technique required to convert the force of flowing water into electricity, flowing water was not a resource. When a technique was developed to harness this force of falling water, it became a resource. Nowadays, falling water is used to generate hydroelectricity. Thus, the gift of nature has become a valuable resource. Human beings are an important resource. It is their knowledge and skill that has led to creation of resources. For example, the mineral deposits in India were not valuable to the natives as they did not know their use. However, when the Europeans arrived in India, they explored and developed the mineral deposits, and the mineral deposits acquired the valuable of a resource. So now basically this paragraph tells us that human beings, we also are a resource. Why? क्योंकि हम अपनी स्किल से, हम अपने नॉलेज से क्रिएट कर सकते हैं मैनी रिसोर्सेज. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमने अभी रीड करा कि द नेटिव इंडियंस वर नॉट अवेयर of the resources that were there in India, the mineral deposits that were there in India. But the Europeans, they acknowledged the mineral deposits की importance and then acquired the value of a resource. There are still many things in the world whose actual value is either not known to us or we do not possess suitable technology to use them. Therefore, these things are not valuable today. However, human needs in future can force them to develop a technology to convert these things into useful resources. Many countries in the world have vast reserves of resources. However, they do not know how to exploit and develop them. Thus, such countries remain poor, backward and underdeveloped. इसका जैसे मैंने भी अर्ली मैन का एग्जाम्पल दिया था फॉर हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. नाउ इफ सपोज अ कंट्री ऑल्सो हैज़ अ waterfall, but they do not know how to convert that energy of flowing water into electrical energy, that waterfall is in the terms of energy useless. So जब तक वो अपने गिफ्ट्स ऑफ नेचर का फ़ायदा नहीं उठा पाएंगे, those countries will be backward and underdeveloped. Human needs depend on the natural environment and on the levels of social, economic, cultural and technical development. Therefore, the importance of a particular resource depends not only on the changing technology but also on the changing needs of the people. Now, as we discussed before, resource is basically what we need to satisfy our needs. So basically हमारी needs depend किस पे करती हैं? Depend करती है natural environment and social, economic, cultural, technological development पर. So therefore the importance of the particular resource depends not on the changing technology but on the needs of the people. It basically depends on the needs of the people. Now coming to types of resources. Resources are generally classified into natural resources, human-made resources and human resources. So what are the three types of resources? Natural resources, human-made resources and human resources. Natural resources. The gifts of nature such as land, air, water, soil, minerals, natural vegetation and fossil fuels are known as natural resources. Some of these resources can be used directly by us, that is without any modification or processing. However, most natural resources need not to be processed to produce goods fit for consumption. अब हमें सनलाइट को किसी चीज़ की प्रोसेसिंग तो नहीं चाहिए होती ना कि हम उसको यूज़ कर सकें. वी यूज़ डायरेक्टली रेन वाटर, वी यूज़ डायरेक्टली sunlight. ये मतलब these are some examples that can be used directly without any modification or processing. We get minerals in the form of ores. These ores are produced to separate minerals from them. Thus, natural resources provide us raw materials which have to be processed into useful products fit for consumption. Now, minerals are something that we have to process or moderate to be fit for human consumption. The places where natural resources occur influences their use. For example, some mineral resources occur on the earth's surface while others may occur deep under the earth's surface. It is difficult to mine beyond a depth of about 2000 meters. Therefore, minerals occurring at such depths cannot be used by human beings. Thus, the utility of any natural resource is determined by the following factors. Now, the utility of any natural resource इन 4 factors पे depend करती है. What are they? The form in which it occurs, the place where it occurs, the efforts needed to process it, the cost of processing it. किस फॉर्म में वो अकर करता है, कहाँ वो अकर करता है, कौन कौन से एफर्ट्स चाहिए उसको प्रोसेस करने के लिए, and the cost of processing it. Now we have done till here. The worksheet will be given for the same.